Hello, everybody. SuperWill123 here. And I think it's time for me to tell you a story. A story of SuperWill's origins. So, it's time for us to read through some books. I made these books when I was in middle school and high school, and I've sold a bunch of them at school, and it was a good time. But now it's time for you to know more about the man who is the face of the stream as well. But yeah, as you see, my art style is a lot different compared to what it is these days. It has definitely improved a lot since then. But yeah, T-DOS also helped with the book. Yeah, see? He helped. In both the creative process and about other stuff. But yeah, I can't wait to just look through the books again and have a good time while doing it. Epic first name reveal. Thank you. What? No, what are you talking about? Alright. So, without further ado, I think it is time for us to begin the first book. And yes, I said first book. Because other than Origins, there's also SuperWill Returns, SuperWill Returns Again, also known as Returns Part 2, and The Hero's Trial. All good ones. So there'll be some funny, there'll be some cringe, but all in all, there will be a good time. The whole quadrilogy. Well, that's actually a trilogy and a half, if you think about it, but I don't know. Alright, let us begin. And if you can't see anything properly, I'll be reading everything out loud, of course, but if you can't read anything or see something, let me know and I'll try to fix that. But now it's time for story. And of course, the table of contents was too boring, so I had to do the page of chapters, as you do. Alright. Chapter 1. The beginning. Oh, eh. Actually, just a second. Is this good lighting or is it too dim? This is William, who looks kind of silly. Hey! He is autistic and can sometimes be awkward. One day, Will decided to watch clouds and play his DSI. This is multitasking. You can tell that it's old because I use DSI instead of any of the other things. Then suddenly, some kind of black vortex appeared. What's that? A portal? Then, some monsters appeared. Monsters! He ran away, but he's not that fast. Panic! Run! Then the leader approached, and he panicked again. Ah! And then, slash! But slash! The leader attacked, and Will fainted. When he awoke, he had one thing on his mind. Where's my DSI? But then he remembered the monsters. Oh, yeah. He then went to his basement to make a super suit. Charge! The place where the leader attacked him, while he worked, became a scar. This is amazing. I'm so glad you're loving it. Later, he finished the suit. Ta-da! Ooh. Let's kick butt. A dramatic running scene is about to happen. Yeah! A dramatic running scene has just happened. The quest for the DSI. Let's go. When SuperWill got to the city, this place is deserted. Help! That sounds like trouble. No! And it was. Ah! Take this! Epic stab. Ow. Are you okay? Look out! Psh, owie! After some fighting, he went to find the leader. Charge! 15 seconds later. Finally, I found you! Finally, wait, sorry. Voice mods.
Finally, it's been 15 seconds.
Stupid time lapse! It took me 8 hours! Sorry, my bad.
Now you will die!
Oh really? Take this! And then they fought for a bit. Things weren't looking good for SuperWill. Nah.
Now you will.
Well, what do you know?
Owie, 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 owie. I will return!
Thanks. It was my... Wait a minute. I know you. Really? Chapter 2. The reunion. Tom? Will? Alright, high five! Bro hug? Why not? Yeah. What's with the silly clothes? It's not... Wait. Oh my goodness! Da-da-da-da. You found your GSI. Now, let's make you a suit. Wait, what? After much debate, Super Tom became Super Tom. And then they were ready for adventure. I think. Ready for adventure? Totally! Hi, can I join you? Who are you? I'm Mr. Nerd! And this is my magical pencil! Ha! I bet it's not even... magic. But anyway, you know our hero? Wait, you know our heroes? Yeah, you wear silly outfits! They're not ridiculous! Well, technically, right now, you two are illegal heroes. Technically. How? You need a hero ID. Well, how do we get some? Excellent question. Wait up. You can get one at... Chapter 3. The Super Secret Superhero Squad. Cool. Let's go. Wait. This place is cool. Lots of flashy lights. What? Hey there. Who are you? I'm Gravity Man. Cool. Wait, you're Gravy Man? Not Gravy Man. Anyway, follow the arrows. Bye. Lots of walking around later. Finally, we're here. Take a seat. So, who are you? I'm SuperWill, and this is Super Tom. Sup? And I'm not you again. Huh? I tried out before. Anyway, follow me. More walking around later. Are we there yet? No! Alright, do your worst. Yay! Aha! Scribble, draw, erase, doodle. Ta-da! I didn't literally mean do your worst! Offended. Okay, next. Alright, let's do this. Yeah! If you only saw white on the previous panel, you were just temporarily blinded by epicness. Then he was blinded by epicness. This is hysterical. I'm so glad you think so. Lots of randomness later. Wait. How dare you wave your hand in my face? Well, anyway, two of you did very well, and all of you, unfortunately for one of you, are in. Yay! Woot! I am Zipso, leader of the squad. Sorry about the logo. Some idiot wrote on it, but we don't know who. Flashback to a few pages ago. The not so. Who could have done it? Anyway, follow me. Again. Later. Again. Guys, meet the team. There's Lucky. Hi. Bazooka Joe. Got any bazookas? Archer Girl. I'm the only girl in the squad. Psycho Man, second in command. Yo. Or hi. Magnet Man. You have a positive energy. Positive Man. Suplex Man. And Gravy Man! Not Gravy Man! Lots of talking later. My character is girl. Okay, in my defense, I was not as good of a writer back then. and I've given her much more character development in recent years. Haven't written any of it down, but okay, to be fair, Will and I were in middle school. Yeah. New message from, I don't know. Oh no. What? Wait, I don't know. It has to equal Santa. Never mind, I know. Hello, I am King Zorna. Ha! I knew it was you! No, you didn't. And I am the master of monsters. I will take over, because who said that? Nobody. Anyways, prepare to be defeated to death. And then I will get revenge on that guy with a... They're not just get ready to die. Honey! What? Did I tell? Not now, I'm busy! It's your favorite! Woohoo! Just remember, be afraid. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's go kick butt. To the final battle. Zordak, second best character. I'm glad you agree, Titos. Chapter 4, to the final battle. Everybody ready? Yep, ready. Can I go potty? Yes. Let's do this. Let's get some. I'm positive I'm ready. I'm ready. Now I'm ready. Okay. Ready for epicness. Boom time! Let's go kick butt. Good. Now charge! Wait up! And then, because I was lazy, I did a bunch of fighting scenes in one panel. Yeah. I'm just going to zoom that in a smidge and let you just take in all the glory. Yep. Lots of goodies here. The king of monsters doesn't seem that scary. That's the point. Tanks, get cover! Oh, here! Is it loaded? Yes, sir. Fire! Boom, headshot, plus 50 points. Lots of evading bullets later. Alright, looks like they ran out of ammo. That was good. Later. Alright, looks like they're out of ammo. Oh yeah. Steps one step to the side. Oh no! Good, to the tanks! Ew, it's slimy. In here. I can't see. What's this button do? Woohoo, yeah! Wait, huh? What's happening? No, wait, boom time! Lots of tank traveling later. Wait, how do we get a bomb back there? I don't know. Knock, knock, knock. Hello? Boom time! Alright, follow me, men. Dang it! Ah! He is just a big blob of gooberness. Yeah. Okay, pretend these two panels are a zip, so just being so fast is like time stopped. Why, how to... Oh, I see. Grabbing into his hand. La da da da. Hey, look, it's my bat. Homer. Ow. Wait, I have an idea. Roll, 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 roll. Bowling ball. No, nice strike. Huge slime. Oh, no. Yeah, it's slimy. Sorry. Go. My office door. Go on, I'll hold them off. Knock, knock, knock. What is it? Ah! How dare you kick me in the face? Well, you walked, or actually rather kicked, right into my trap. Oh no, the entrance has been closed. Now prepare to... This has been censored for your safety. Immediately decimated. Hey, we won! Or so you think. True powers activate! What? You, it's slimy! Die. Any ideas? I have one. Chapter 5. Run! This is also the only chapter that starts with a T. Run! That's your plan! Run! Wait, you'll see. Wait, we're gonna do some evasive maneuvers and boom, stab him. Ah, no! Tuba Tom died! Oh, never mind. He had a 1-up. Oh, he had to use another 1-up. Haha, counter! 3 counter. Oh, hey, I'm here, guys. Dang it! I'll take the injured to the top. Wait! Lots of injuries later. Kameha! This isn't even my final form. Exactly. Kamehame! Yeah! Nope! No, Zipso! Ready for a final blow? Will we get dizzy? Yes. Too many questions later. Will it be awesome? Yes, I'm in. Let's do this! Yeah! Take this! Ugh, you may have defeated me, but you're never going to... He got immediately captured. Hey, thanks, guys. We gotta go to the hospital quickly. Okay. Whoop. Chapter 6. This chapter has no name. I couldn't think of a chapter name, so I gave it a chapter name. Hey, Ioman. So glad to see you here. Anyways. Whoop. Hey, we made it! They made it to the hospital with a huge logo. Ah! Psychic powers! A dramatic save later. Alright, looks like everyone was saved. Almost everyone. I'm okay! Later. Note, there are actually a lot of laters in this game. In this book. If only we could revive him. Wait a minute. Blech! Gives him the 1-up. Oh. Ow. Hey, guys. a kind of happy reunion later. And so SuperWill will now be in charge until I recover. I'm not sure I could do this. Leader? Yes, I got this! I know what you're thinking. Oh, okay then. Woo, I'm the leader! Alright, you know what to say. Move out! Oh, that sounds so cool. Alright, let's go be awesome. The end. And that's the end of the book. And in anything but abandoned mine, I hate money. I love it! You know what? I hate you too. Hey, I'm a dwarf! I am a... No! What? I'm just trying to have some... Correct. We hit the magic! Whoa! What is it? To be continued. And now, the book is over. And then, happens, I don't know how long later, I haven't really determined it, but sometime later, it's time for SuperWill Returns. Pog. I'm starting to think I have an ad blocker as I didn't get an ad. Interesting. Alright, so now, SuperWill Returns. I'm annoying, yes I am. If I'm not annoying, no one is. Adult, period. Last time on SuperWill. Nobody cares. All we know is that King Zornig is in jail. End of story. I care. Be quiet. Chapter 1. The Escape. It stinks being in here. Hi, sup? It's literally. It smells like rotten cheese in here. Pie equals train. If it weren't for that SuperWill, I would have been living the good life. See? No cracks. This place is pretty tight. I love you. I swear on my evilness that me versus me, the battle of the millisecond. Shut up! Die! How dare you? This means war. It's on its... Wait. Woo! Finally I'm out! Freedom! Wait. Wait a sec. An advertisement? Well, looks like we're going to have to progress on with a smidge with that advertisement. Alright, so, for everyone who is subscribed, you are now being able to watch something that the rest of the people do not. And no, I'm not explaining this to stall out for time. Shut up. Alright. Psst, come here. Nah! Get in here now. How about no? Oh my gurgles. What? Alright, I have an ultimately evil, cool, radically ingenious plan. Listen up. Lots of discussing an ultimately evil, cool, radically ingenious plan later. Dance with the cards! No! Distract the cards! Oh, hello, welcome back. You just missed Zornig and the annoying slime talking about something. Midnight. Man, I'm tired. I hate Night Garden. I hate it too, but we have to do it. The narrator must have fallen asleep. Ah, that makes sense. Make wise a set of Z's, Sky! Hi! Stop him! What happened? Woohoo! Yay! Let's play tag! Yay! Can't touch this. And then, okay, so the reason why King Zornig is able to escape is because they put him in a regular jail cell with regular bars, and because he's just a like slimy, oozy being, he just literally walks through the bars. My plan is working perfectly. Now let's go free the Slashers. In the Rift Slasher's tiny jail cell. Crack!
Oh, finally he's here. Glad you could make it.
Go and free the others.
As you wish.
Shoom. Now, where is that letter? Hey, come back here! La 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 la, I'm a butterfly! Whoa! Whoa, my! Ah! Skewer! Mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. 50 XP gained. Let's go. Level up. You know we could have used the door, right? Let's just go.
I freed the others, sir.
Very good. Now, let's get out of here! Woohoo! Yeah! Alright, yeah! Woo! Well, what are we to do now? Call SuperWill. Chapter 2. Emergency call. Meanwhile, at the super base. What a wonderful day. Nothing could ruin this perfect day. Bang! New message. I stand corrected. Hey, can everyone come here, like, now? Coming! I'm coming. On my way. I'm coming. What is it? Let's go! Can I get a bazooka? Alright. Yay! Alright, looks like everyone's here now. Let's see now. Emergency! King Zornig escaped. They freed all of his army too. No idea how he did it. Please come to the police HQ. That doesn't sound good. Oh, finally some action! Not the time. Quickly, to Sunshine City! So, no bazookas? No! Aw. Alright, let's go! Much later. This is taking forever! Shut up. Ah, oh no! Slime ambush! Yeah! And then, SuperWill tosses his sword like it's a boomerang. How he does that, I don't know. Since the original books, it has been retconned that that's his superpower. Being able to just throw an object and it comes back to him like a boomerang. Ah, my leg out hurts! Your noggin is... my noggin, it hurts! Your noggin is your head, Morn. Oh, right. Ah, my foot! Oh, it hurts! Oh, this is gonna take a while. Could you just switch to King Zornig? Okay, fine. Now back to King Zornig. Chapter 3. Meanwhile, Farah in the Jamongo Desert, King Zornig plans and plots about how he will defeat SuperWill. What to do? How can I get infinite power? Wait. I'm feeling a little sluggish. Wish I could lose some weight. Wait, I forgot! Blah, 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 blah. Much better. Alright, minions, go back upstairs. Now. Yes, sir. Now, where was I? Oh, yeah. Doing what I do best. Plotting! And you're bad at that. What? It's the truth. I'm glad you're all loving this. Monsieur Montre! With way so many more accents over the letters than needed. Yes, sire. Can you give me a back rub? As you wish. I wish I had a way to get more power. Yes, a shame. Then I could clobber that stupid SuperWill. That would be good. Maybe some TV would help me think. Yes, sire. Perhaps you should relax. We interrupt this program with a special report. Ooh. I'm here to announce the opening of a new exhibit. Ta-da! The Ancient Civilizations exhibit. I'm here at the Epic Museum talking to this manager. So, what kind of things can you find here? There are many different relics in here, but none can compare to our main exhibit. The Scepter of Divine Power! How convenient. That's amazing, but what does it do? Well, to make a long story short, it's filled with tons of power, can kill and destroy instantly, and can be used to take over the world! If I can do all that, why is it displayed? Oh, because this is impervious glass! Only 19999. Watch this! Ta-da! We'll just fix that later. That's all for today. Honey! What now? Dinner time. Later. I'm busy. But it's your favorite. That's what you said last time. I hate meaty tofu. But I baked you a cake. All right, now you're talking. But you're next, Scepter. Yeah, wait, this is a cake. The cake's a lie. A lie and meaty tofu leader. All right, men, we're going to the museum. Oh boy, can we slime the dino bones? They look so tasty. No, only the Scepter. Aw. Move out! Okay. Bones. Yum. Chapter 4. Rematch. We're here! You know there's a door. Oh, really? Glad you could make it. So, tell us all what happened. Oh, well, we were here in Night Garden. Were you armed? Of course! My buddy had a club and I had this pistol Zuka. Bazooka! Over there. He's a bazooka geek. Bazooka collector! Same thing. So was this his cell? Yes, sir. That explains everything. How come? Can a liquid pass through? Let's test it out. Obviously it does. You idiot! King Zordak is a liquid! Oh! Oh. Oh. Maybe some TV will help us find that blob. We interrupt this program that was interrupted by a special report with a special report. Somehow King Zordak is sneaking into the Scepter case, and now he's... Oh no! Now he's attacking everything! He's going to destroy... We interrupt this program that was interrupted by a special report that was interrupted by a special report with a special report. The slimes are ruining all the dino exhibits! This is so horrible! Not to mention actually disgusting! Ah! Oh, looks like they're leaving. Let's go! Coming! Well, that's all for now. Now back to the previously planned program. Welcome to Silly Time Friends! Yay! Click. Aww. We need to find a way to get the objection! Rift Slasher, it's you. Hello, fool. Now, prepare to fight. Alright, can you please just stop embarrassing yourself and skip to the fight? Curse you, Wait, sorry.
Curse you, SuperWill! Fine, we'll just go straight to a fight. Happy?
Well, yes, but prepare to lose because you're outnumbered. Or am I? Let me guess, he's summoning reinforcements. Well, what do you know? He summoned reinforcements. Attack!
Attack!
Let's go kick butt. Ready, fight! And then a bunch of fighting happened. Die! Counter increased. Ah! Hey, look, we're borrowing Flipporama. Place the hand on the dotted line, grab that page, and flip it for cheesy animation. Add sound effects too. The Smackathon. I love that. In your face! Quick. Whoop.
Quickly, men, we must fall back!
What for?
Plot convenience.
Ah, that makes sense. They're escaping into that abandoned shack. I hate abandoned places. Then let's go. Let's go kick butt! So we finally meet. Chapter 5, The Alchemist. Again. Oh.
Again.
Oh, it's just you.
Oh, wait, what?
I thought you'd be some random weird person with a radical cape on that would actually be an alchemist because who at first we think is a baddie, but then we actually find out that they're a good guy. Why?
Why would you think that?
Chapter's name.
Now let's fight before this place falls on us.
Okay, lots of fighting while hoping the place doesn't crush them later. I can't help but feel that we're... Take this! Oh no! Boom time! No! Oh no, we're gonna die! And then it was lots of bad. And then the entire place collapsed on them, making even the panel break. Later, things look bad. Where am I? Does this quote sound familiar? Oh my goodness! It's you! Now prepare to lose, mysterious man. Wait, Elite Girl never came... A very short-lived fight later. Who are you and who do you serve? I'm an alchemist, and I serve no one. What? I was trying to get rid of the Rift Slasher. I was too, so on the same side, pretty much. Awkward moment. Alright, I need to save my friends. Looks like it's a job for an alchemist. Nyom. Hey! Tons of freeing people later. We're all free! Wait a sec, where's the Rift Slasher? You crab. Whoa. That was a big jump. How much should I sell them for? That's a good question. I sold them for different prices depending on the book. Pretty sure Returns and Returns Again were 7, Origins was 5, and Hero's Trial was 10. Though I could be wrong about the last one. It's been a while. I'd love to sell them for cheap, but unfortunately, making the books was not cheap. Dollars or cents? Dollars. And the fact that I sold hundreds of these books for that price, tells you something about how good they were received. Quickly outside! Oh no, alchemist person! Dash, 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 dash. Lots of dashing laters. Dashing through the plains at supersonic speed. Alchemist person! Yay! Looks like I win this time.
Yeah, yeah.
You're alive! Yeah! Oh yeah! Nice catch! Ha 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 ha. Lots of stuff and other stuff later. So do you want to join the squad? Sorry, I can't. Long convoluted backstory. Long story. at first I was thinking of making a reoccurring joke that whenever someone says long story, SuperWill and Tom would do a epic face. Well, bye guys, bye. Back at the super base. Nom nom. Good Oreos. Yes. But is the cake really a lie? I don't know, it looks pretty real. But how could it still be remaining fresh after such a long time? Long-lasting frosting, perhaps? But wait, I remember smelling the cake. Maybe just smell the frosting. Chapter 6. The Zornag Strikes Back. This was actually supposed to be a Star Wars reference. Because the SW was... Because Star Wars, SuperWill. Guys, to the meeting room! Okay, everyone's here. But Gravity Man isn't here yet. But Gravity Man isn't here yet. It's Gravity Man, moron. Oh, hey, up there. Oh, ow! Ha, eat that. Okay, so does anyone have any ideas? I have one. What is it? We could make a huge cage and just trap him in it. A cage is what he escaped from, idiot. Oh, yeah. Ah! Serious, I have an idea. Okay, shoot. Boom time! No! Not that kind of shoot. Oh, oops. We sneak into King Zornag's Bay, set up a trap, and then we'll strike and take the staff. But wait, how do we get in? Back to square one, I suppose. Rumble, rumble. Did you feel that? No? Now I feel it. To the observation deck! Hut, 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 hut. And then there's this dumb sign on top of it that says the observation deck. Mr. Nerd. What? I couldn't resist. Ah, Zornag Zombie, there's so many of them. This is gonna be a piece of cake. Especially for heroes who like cake. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go get some. Woo! Dramatic stab. Doodle, doodle, doodle. Charge! Woo! And then all a bunch of stick figures were fighting. Thanks for actually accompanying, Mr. Nerd. You're welcome. Ow, not fair. And then another one full panel of many fight scenes. Eventually all the minions were defeated, and the only villain left was King Zornag. Nice transition. Thank you. We defeated all of your minions. What do you think now? I still think you're still screwed. Because as long as I have this staff, I'm invincible! You're a loony. How dare you call me a loony? You shall pay for insulting me so. Actually, feel my wrath! How strong was that attack? It's over 9,000! There's no way we can beat him. Mr. Nerd, yeah? You need to go to the super base and build a super ship, okay? It has to be a plane, not a boat, and build it, don't draw it. Okay. We'll distract him. Plenty of distracting later. Ring, ring. I finished drawing the boat! I said build a plane, not draw a boat! Oh. It's a good thing I built that too. Good, then come pick us up. What's that? I'll ride out of here. I'm coming! I'll beam you guys up, Star Trek style. You shall not escape! Yeah! You did it! Yeah! Now quick, use fly! Mr. Nerd cannot learn fly. Just go! Oh, right, of course. Curse you! Mr. Nerd MVP. We're home free! We should find a place to train. Agreed. Well, it has to be secret, has a ton of power. How about Sub-Zero Mountain? Good idea. How about Sub-Zero Mountain? Good idea. Let's go. You may want to hold on to something. Ah! Ow! Meanwhile, thousands of miles away. Alright. Great, they got away. Cheer up, boss, sir. You can still capture some more space. All right. Knock, 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 knock. Handprint required. Not a problem. I have shape-shifting hands. Denied. Okay, how about this?
Denied.
How about this, then?
Denied. Denied. Tons of.
Tons of
Denied.
later. Please work.
Accepted.
Yes!
Voice key required.
Oh, come on! Chapter 7, Sub-Zero Mountain. Meanwhile, thousands of miles away. Wakey, wakey, rise and shine! What is it? We arrived at the village on the mountain. Outside, later, and other stuff. Hello. Hello, great heroes with amazing outfits. Tell me, what do you seek for in a humble village? Well, we're here to train and level up, as they say. Yeah! Yes, I see. Many come here to do that, but I'm sorry you can't do that here. Why? It's all because of that evil phoenix. Evil phoenix? Yes. This phoenix came in some time ago, and since then, things have been pretty terrible here. As I was saying, the bird has been ruining our crops, and I fear... The phoenix! Yes, I fear that, but I fear... No, the phoenix! It's here! Oh no, quickly, you must take shelter with us. Skipping over some ridiculous dashing scene. Inside the village... Whoa. I fear that if this keeps up, we will starve to death. Finally, I finished the sentence. We shall stop the phoenix! Are you mad? Last time anyone tried to go up there, it was 2 heroes, and they went to face the beast, but they never returned. This phoenix has surely cursed the mountain. Too bad! We're gonna beat it! This task will require much bravery. Bravery was my middle name! I thought your middle names were James. Thanks for ruining the moment. What? Tons of the magical element of preparation later. Okay, so where's this phoenix, and what is the fastest way there? Well, it lives on the peak, and the quickest way there is to take the cabins. Why can't I fly the ship? Would you like your plane exploding or on fire? Neither. Is everyone ready to... Levi Jenkins! Tons of hiking and battling through Sub-Zero Cabin later. Oh no! What is it? A fork in the road! Like, seriously, look. There's a fork in the road. Alright, looks like we're splitting up into teams. Me and Super Tom will take the middle path. Mr. Nerd and Gravity Man will take the left. Best buds! Magda Man and Psycho Man will go right. And everyone else will stay back here as backup. Aw. Let's go! Later. Wanna play Minecraft? Yeah! Oh, great. Yep. It's a dead end. Let's go. Wait a second. It's a trap! Ow! Oh no! Ah! Tons of falling later. Ah! Ow. First epic faces, then cake is a lie. We were middle schoolers. The age shows. Huh? The stone is cool, but I wish I could get back at... Huh. Well, this is a rather conveniently placed ladder. Meanwhile... I'm tired. Come on. Besides, I think we're... Wait. What is it? Ice golems. Ready a shot? Shoot the one on the left and I'll get the right. Positive. Let's go. I think we're almost... Whoa. It's a frozen sheet of ice. What is it? I feel a magnetic energy coming from the ice. Now, if I can just get it just right... Whoa, it's a bunch of diamonds! Come on, we can gather them later. Fine. Can we at least... No! Please, no! Meanwhile... Why are we even shunning each other? I don't know. Makeup? Fine. Hug! Ah, get off of me! Oh, right, sorry. Whoa. Treasure! Oof. I wouldn't do that. Why not? That stuff is cursed treasure. Cursed treasure? Yes. It's said that if you it is a treasure that belongs to an evil being of some form. It hides it in the real world. When that happens, a cursed chest appears. Unless a certain key is inserted, whoever touches the treasure shall become corrupted and evil themselves. That's my explanation, so don't touch it, okay? Okay. Let's go. Okay. Yeah. Meanwhile, thousands of miles away. Ah, stop hitting me! Stop it! It's my turn now. Fine. Who are you? Isn't it obvious? We're evil! Yeah. But to actually answer your question, I shall tell you in an internet meme style. I used to be an adventurer like you, but then I took an evil thing to the knee. Wait a minute, so you're saying, meanwhile, thousands of miles away, isn't this fun? Yeah, I just found gold. This is amazing. I made a TNT launcher! Nothing can ruin this perfect moment. Disconnect from the server. Dun dun dun! And then, that's all for now. And that is SuperWill Returns. Pretty dumb and pretty extremely bad cliffhanger, right? Well, don't worry. It gets resolved and SuperWill returns again. But yeah, it was. It's fine. Just ignore it. Chapter 7.5. Sub-Zero Mountain again. Wait, are you saying you were the two heroes that ascended the mountain? Well, that's right. What? Well, you know too much already, so I'm gonna have to kill you now. But don't worry, I'll make it quick and painful. At the risk of sounding ironic, not so fast! What? I said that too soon, didn't I? You're alive! What? How did you get back up here so fast? I used to conveniently place ladder. I forgot that was a thing. Well, prepare to die, Mr. Ridiculous! What did you just call me? Uh-oh. What did you just call me? You shouldn't have said that. It's not ridiculous! Ah! Nice, you beat the baddies and cleared an opening. I just need a little motivation is all. Let's go tell the others. Alright. Meanwhile, thousands of miles away, again. Oh, sorry, just a second. I need to get a drink, I'm thirsty. Actually, I don't think it's a Mortal Kombat reference because, in all honesty, I never played Mortal Kombat. Ever. Chow, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Sub-Zero Mountain, Sub-Zero, can you blame once again? Okay. I mean, Sub-Zero just means below zero. As in the freezing point. So it's very cold up there. Chow, don't you dare. Almost there. Yeah! We just have to turn this corner and it's a dead end! And it's a sign that says you just got trolled. Dag nabbit! Let's head back. Alright, diamonds time! Yeah, now I can finally have my loot? It's gone! No! What seems to be the problem? Who are you? So sparkly. I am Prizzer, and I am made of diamonds. Ah, so that's what happened! Well, it was nice meeting you, so I have to go. Wait, why are you leaving? I need to find my key diamond. Your what? My key diamond. It's what keeps me alive. If I don't find it, I'll fall apart again. Well, we can help you. Ready? Oh, you're too kind. Let's head back. I can get us there quickly. Really? Yeah, just grab my arms and prepare for a wild ride. Wing! Later. Okay, we're all here. Wait, where's Psycho Man and... Hello. My face. Tons of introductions and stuff later. Again. Is everyone ready? Yeah, then let's go! Tons of hiking later. Look! What? What? It's the Phoenix. We need to approach very quietly. Okay. Tons of sneaking later. Sneak increased to level 94. Or level 6 to level 94. Yeah, we're almost. Oh, no, no, ouch, wow, this bird is a heavy sleeper. Chapter 8. The Fight of the Phoenix. I am Phoenix the I am. Wait.
I am Phoenix the Phoenix, ruler of this mountain.
Wait, you're a Phoenix whose name is Phoenix?
No, it's Phoenix.
That's what I said. Phoenix.
No, it's Phoenix with an F.
Ah, Phoenix.
I heard you came here to kill me. Well, I'm a Phoenix. I get revived after I die.
All right.
Tell you what, I'm bored. So if you lose this battle, you'll perish, of course. If you win, I will leave when I revive. Deal?
Sounds good.
Now prepare to fight.
It's fight. But anyways, prepare to lose, Phoenix. I made a punny. Ah! Feel my epicness. Gong. His skin is armor strong. How are we supposed to hurt him? Wait a minute. Wait, of course, an obvious weak point. Take this. Whoop. Ah! Quickly, everyone, attack the obvious weak point. All right, we need to bring him down and fast. Boom, weak point shot. Tons attacking the weak point later, again and again.
Ah, that's it. I will kill you all, even if it means annihilating myself. Beep.
Find Phoenix, I think that's a joke. I predict that there's a 96.532 repeating % chance that this blast will destroy the half the mountain. What? No,
Yes.
Super Tom. What do you mean, yes? That's a bad thing. Wait. Okay, come at me, bro. Roughly 30 pages of flames and explosions later. Super Tom. Looks like this Phoenix. Looks like it was the Phoenix's turn to crash and burn. Yeah! Oh, sorry, ow. I accidentally hit myself. Yeah! I've epic confirmed.
No.
What do you mean, no? Meanwhile, thousands of miles away, I'm sorry to say this, but I win. KO! Haha, take that, you evil robot? We need to deactivate this thing and fast? Fixed it! I need to take a drink. I am being forced to hydrate right now. That was refreshing. That pun actually got me to chuckle. Glad it did. All right. Now let's head back. Wait a minute. I need to read something. What's it say? It says Robot Master Co. Strange. All right. Well, let's go. Okay. And
Yes!
so SuperWill's team. Yeah. And so SuperWill's team destroyed the Phoenix, and peace returned to the mountain. And then the team went to pursue King Zornag again. Well, bye. Thanks for everything. Farewell, great heroes. May your travels be safe. Bye. Just kidding. Never do that again. Let's go back to home base. Aye, aye, Captain. I wonder what King Zornag is doing. Meanwhile, while they're at the mountain, it's not ridiculous.
Accepted.
Yes. Now I can capture his.
Password required.
That's it. I quit. Back to SuperWill.
No.
Super Tom, I need to ask you something. Yeah? How did you absorb all those flames and not get a single scratch? I have no idea. Maybe it'll be answered in a future book. You're probably right. I can't wait to see my new home. Oh, you're gonna love it. Let's go. I don't want to go. Why not? I feel a negative energy. There's always been a negative energy. What makes this different? No, literally, I feel a negative energy. Force fields. Chapter 9. To the final battle. Again. Everyone ready? Yeah! Woohoo! Tons of air dropping later. I feel the air in my face! Everyone lands. And then Prizzo lands, but he's so heavy that he just causes a shockwave that everyone... Alright, everyone's here, but...
You what?
That was actually pretty well timed. As soon as I said the gong, you said you what? That's actually hilarious. Forfield, clever. Why did you come down? You're supposed to stay on the ship. It's on autopilot. See? Ah. How are we supposed to get through? Well, I can reverse the magnetism. Well, I can reverse the magnetism. Then I could open a hole with my sharp arm. What are you gonna do? Poke it with your finger? Shing! Don't tempt me. Everyone ready? Bazooka Joe? Yeah? Why is your hair so spiky? 1 sec. All better. Ready? Do it now! Shing! Go, 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 go. Wait, where's Super Tom? I'm right here. How'd you get in? I used the door. Inside the evil lair. It's an evil pit. Can you draw a bridge? Okay, guys. Right. Guys. Make a bridge. Tons of making a bridge later. Ta-da! I guess it works. It's just a bridge made out of all Mr. Nerd's stick figures. Let's go! Oof, ow, oof, ow, ow, oof, ow. Later, after crossing, ooh, ow, oof, ooh, ow, ooh, ouch, ow, oof, ow. Every time you step on them, they make an ow sound. You missed the timing, but I tried. Alright, guys, you're done. Yay! Ah! After surviving millions of traps later, ah! So you finally reached my lair. Finally? You barely had any traps. Stupid narrator! You said I had millions! Sorry, my bad. Again. Now I shall summon my most evil helper of all. Come on out! I said, come on out! Honey! What? They're here! I'm putting on my makeup, okay? But honey! No buts, I'm almost done. You see what I have to put up with every day? What happened? What happened is that King Zornag's helper was,
Yes!
Yes. King Zornag's helper is his wife. Don't feel bad. I understand completely. You do? Yeah. It just shows that girls are idiots. Never call a girl an idiot. Ever. 2 hours later. Okay, so this is my wife, Queen Zornag. Hello. Go get them. Okay. With my favorite skillet. Seriously? Skillets are so stupid. I take it back. You're next. Oh no, you don't. Cling, cling, ching, ching, cling. Sword fighting against a skillet. You must know this is the strangest thing I have ever done. Rematch? Any last words, wimpy hero? Navi. Wait, what? Hey, listen, ah! Nice job, bro. I got you, bro. Fist bump. Here's your pokey stick. It's a sword. Thanks. Now we need to go find King Damage. that was actually the perfect timing. We need to find King Zornag. I can't ask for a better chat. You guys are amazing. I knew she would totally fail, so I've been charging an ultimate blast. Before I kill you all and turn to ashes, I just have one thing to say. Humber foreign Malaysia! Ow. Recoil much? Alright. Let's see what I did. Whoa. Did I seriously turn them into ashes? This thing is so powerful! Oh, advertisements. I need to do that. Well, I guess you'll never know what happens to the heroes because the staff's so powerful. Advertisements. Psych. But it's not there. Wait, where'd that staff go? Meanwhile, in a crate, my diamond. That staff has my key diamond. Wow. We need to exit this crate very quietly. Aha, I found it. Bang! Got it! Aha! Now you shall feel my slimy rage! Great. Tons of the Super Squad. Ah, yes. Tons of the Super Squad members getting blasted away later again. Oh hey, it's the rock I found earlier. Dude, what is that? Oh, it's some random rock I found on... That's no ordinary stone! That's a power stone! What's a power stone? To the tutorial room! A power stone is a rare and magical stone that is filled with power. When used, the stone gives the user unlimited power for a short time only. Very useful. And no one knows how they're made, but they have been used for many generations. To use it, all you have to do is... Ah! Are you prepared for destruction? Yeah. Mass destruction. I'm sorry, I had to make that reference. Lawful evil versus chaotic evil. Yes, please be nice in the chat. So bright. It's do. It's SuperWill. Whoa. It's so why how dare you? You may have powers, but I have an even stronger staff. Feel my power. No. I have to do this because it's the dramatic powers.
No, feel my power! Hey,
Why, how dare you! Attack! Recompline!
Hey, Zornag, are you looking for this? Hey, that's
my staff! Not anymore. Wait.
not anymore.
Shh. No! Well, at least I have my other ability.
You what?
Yes, Zornag do be like you what. True powers active. Owie! Meanwhile, everyone else. Wow, this is rather entertaining. I totally agree. Popcorn? I'll take some. Ooh, yeah. Even later.
You're finished! Yeah!
KO! Oh, that hurt, but at least I got away from the capture net.
Well, off to jail with you, Zornag!
King Zornag! After arresting King Zornag,
There they are! Now we just need to land before...
so that happens. What? I'm alive! Thanks for saving me, Psycho Man. No problem. Now let's head home. It's my key diamond! Yeah! Could someone put Humpty Dumpty back together? I'm positive. Chapter 11. The ending of epicness, for now. Meanwhile, looks like we finally got you. Yeah. Wait, is my jail partner the... Nope, it's someone you like. Ready? Is it the Rift Slasher? Nope, it's someone you like even more. There's someone I like even more? Enjoy your partner! Who is it? Who could it be? Honey! Oh, it's you. Guess what? Let me guess. We're stuck in this stupid jail cell. Well, yeah, but I talked to the chef of this place, and he said I could cook meaty tofu for everyone. Let me out! Meanwhile, thousands of miles away. Now, if I just put it right here. Whoa! Prisoner, warrior of diamonds. Oh, hey guys. Hey, my key diamond is back in my back. Woohoo! That must be a premiere over there. I wonder what's showing. That's probably the least best spot to put it, but I always want just the lasers in the air because, like, the spotlights that show at theaters. Like, there must be a premiere over there. Well, can you go teleport? Alright, can we teleport back to the base and get the ship for us? I will! Now, if I push this button... Wait! Whoop! Roughly 5 minutes later, I'm bored. Whoop! Whoa, what happened with you? Well, first I exited a portal, found myself falling and floating above a hospital with a... Meanwhile, it's very late. Ugh, I can't tell what's worse. His talking or his snoring. Just go to sleep. Never! I'm plotting a way out of here! Can't you just plan tomorrow? I'm tired. No, I will not sleep until I... Wait a minute. Of course! I'll best out of this place. Legally. I need to work on my evil laugh. You think? Later, after the super ship arrived, the team went back to the base. Ah, what a wonderful day. Nothing could ruin this perfect day. Well, that's a relief. The end. And that's SuperWill Returns. Thank you for that drink. That fake laugh.
You what?
You're right, my bad. Fake cough. That fake cough definitely hurt my throat a smidge. But yeah. And then, after this, I had a thing where, like, there's a special thing for SuperWill and the Hero's Trial, where people could submit their own characters. And then I had a Halloween mini-comic, because it came out around that time. Trick or treat! Who are you? I'm a hero who saved the world! Twice! Enjoy. Dumps the entire bowl. I got like over 9,000 candies! So did I. Ooh. What was that? Maybe it's a ghost. A ghost? Boo. Ah! Ah! Stab. Ah, uncool, guys. Ow. Alright, let's see who you almost murdered. Hey. Bonjour, chaps. Monsieur Montre! How did you escape? I used to get out of jail free card. You were so scared by that ghost costume. No, I wasn't. I was defending you guys. Sure you were. I was. I'm not afraid of anything. Ah, spider! Ah, run! And then the end. And that's the end of the third story. After Origins and Returns... Quick, call the Ghostbusters! It's time for the final book that I made. Well, at least fully made. SuperWill and the Hero's Trial. Right. And then, really quickly, a title. SuperWill and the Hero's Trial. SuperWill and the Hero's Trial. SuperWill and the Hero's Trial. And then I had a dedication to my best friend, because he's a good friend. SuperWill and the Hero's Trial. SuperWill and the Hero's Trial. SuperWill, hey, we get it! This is just a dumb knock at the books that have, like, way too many title pages. Chapter 1. New Heroes, New Trials. On a kind of peaceful day. Guys, it's an emergency! Oh, great. What is it? What's the emergency? We're out of bed! I'm going back to bed. Oh, and some slimes are invading a burrito factory. What? All right, everyone but Mr. Nerd, please report to the super ship. What about me? You want to know? Yes, I do. Buy more bread. Aw. Tons of defeating slimes later. Derpio, I'll be back. I will soon take over all the burrito factories, and I will eat all the burritos. The conveniently placed skyscraper. Huh? Weird. What is it? I just saw someone on the conveniently placed skyscraper. Huh. Wait. What does that place even do? Well, they conveniently place things. Back at the super base. We need to get some more heroes. What for? Because I have a feeling, deep inside my heroism, that there are people who... I got the bread! Moment ruiner. The quest for the bread has been completed. Tons of stuff later. I finished it! Finished what? A poster for recruiting heroes. Cool. Want to read it? Sure. A poster. Oops, wrong side. Nice. Want to be a hero? Then come to the super base. Here's how. Step 1, find the base. Step 2, beat the guard. Step 3, pass the trial. Step 4, if we accept, you're a hero, so come now. Now this is the poster. Mr. Nerd, will you go hand these around town? Sure, but don't tell anyone the location. Okay. I like this. It's so much. Excuse me, sir. Hello. I saw that your poster was lacking an address. Would you tell it to me? Sure. To get there, all you have to do is. Sorry about that. It's all right. It had to be done. Uh-huh. Ow. Chapter 2. Let the trials begin. Well, quest over. Roll credits. After tons of stuff, the team was ready for the special day. I sent someone coming. I'll take him. Come at me, bro. Yeah. Uh-oh. I will be back!
Yes!
Round 2. Mr. Nerd. Let's get him! Owie! Atomic Wedgie! Yowie Baba! Whee! But yeah, all these people coming at were people that, were almost every character was, a character that was introduced. Yay, I'm gonna join you guys! This is so cool! And, out of nowhere, just randomly changes shape. What? Ow! More fighting scenes later. Part 2, oral presentation. So what's your name? I'm Nyan Man! Next, but next, but next, but next. I haven't even said anything yet! Next! Aw. So, what can you do? Well, I have my pet, I can summon robots, and I have this awesome multi-cannon. Let me show you my favorite function. Wave cannon! So, what do you think? You guys okay? You're hired! Not really. Woo! We're just joking. Oh. So, who are you? I'm Sue, that's who. Wait, you're gonna sue us? No, of course not. My name is Sue, not Sue. Oh, that's really. So, what's your power? I summon tornadoes! Okay, you don't need to show it. Oh, right, sorry. Alright, well, we'll call you if you make it. Sweet! Round 4. Who are you? I'm Pyro, the Fire Mage. I have fire spells, I'm good at swordsmanship, and I can summon portals to the Nexus. Cool. What's your favorite thing there? Good question. I'll summon it right now. Seriously? A llama? Meh. That's what it looks like, but it's actually Pony Ride! Yay! A flaming llama. Whose name is Flong. My booty's on fire! Ah! So what do you think? That's pretty swell. Ah! Really? Thanks. Ah! Well, later. Bye. Ah. I'm Snake Man. Are you in 5% 50% human? Maybe. Next! Aw, really? Aw. So, who are you? I'm Coral, the fish gal. And yes, I have a tail. What can I control water, have a trident, and can become a fish man? A fish man? Technically a fish woman, but let me show you. Boosh! Rah! That's cool, but it may also scare the fajitas out of Mr. Nerd. Oh, rah, rah. Could you become your normal self again? Rah. I'm back, but I miss everything. Oh. It was cool to see Will make his own versions of people's submissions. Yeah, that was one of my favorite parts. Well, if that's all, I'll see you later. I forgot about this part.
You what?
What's he doing? You should leave now. Fish sticks. So what's your name? I'm not Nyan Man. Round 8. I'm KO Kyle. And my punches tend to leave some serious bruises. Oh, that's cool. Control your power and you may make it. Got it. Who are you? The name's Man. Crocoman. Is your name Man or Crocoman? Crocoman. That makes you the crocodile hunter. Eh? Just a second. Wait, sorry. Oh. Wait, sorry. Oh. Wait, sorry.
Boo! You suck! Boo! You suck!
Okay, I'll shut up. Yeah, that's Mr. Nerd for you. Well, I'm actually kind of late for something, so can we make this quick? All right, show us what you got. Okay, so I can fly. I'm super resilient. I have claws, and my shoes can fly too. And my hair is actually spikes, and I'm a really good fighter. And I like tacos. Okay, bye. That was quick. This is my pet Cloudy, and I call myself Super Element. Let me guess, you control the elements. Yes, and I'm also lethal at staring contests. Okay, how about you demonstrate with Mr. Nerd? Staring contest, go! Do, 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 zap! I win! That was cool. Okay, so who's next? This is... She turned off the lights! And she turned the lights off! Night vision on! Night vision on! No fair, my helmet doesn't have that. You should have thought of that when we made it. Ladies and gentlemen, what the? I go by middle names. You see her? Nope. But I like to call her myself. She turned the lights back on! Night vision off! Night vision off! Mystic, the Shadow Woman! At least she has style. I'm a super powerful sorcerer, and I would love to join. That's cool. But the way hair looks weird. What did you say? Nothing. Okay, whatever. Okay, well, we'll tell you if you make it. Cool. Okay, next. Okay, my name is, I said next. I'm right here. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. Yeah, I get that a lot. I am a hero of light and darkness, and I am a I am a good fighter. And my name is Hero X. And ooh, a training dummy. Oh, I see you're straight to the point. Literally! All done. Wait, all done. Ooh, another training dummy. No. Ah, you did it. What? I thought we were doing it on in succession. Okay, we'll try not to kill everything on the way out, okay? Fine. Ooh, an opponent. Man, this is tiresome. I know, right? Yeah, I have one thing to say. What are you doing? Waiting for it to be the next page. Ah. Chapter 3. This is taking forever! I was about to say the same thing. Alright. Looks like our mod's gonna be BRB, so be good in the chat. Man, that was a long chapter. I know, right? Oh yeah, readers, if you want to skip to the action, go to page 55. Wow, we're breaking the fourth wall a lot. Yeah. Let's stop. Okay. Dang it! Oh wait, Tom, you missed the time where we broke the fourth wall 4 times. Hey, my name is Cosmo. Let me guess, you control the cosmos? Nope, I control time, space, and gravity. Hey, how does that make you different from me? New haircut. Oh, your old one always looks so invisible. Get it? Because I never drew hair on him? Apparently, you didn't hear me right. I can control time. Ow! And space. Real mature, Cosmo. Not my helmet! Sounds like my vacuum. That's more like it. Yeah, but using these powers deprives me of a lot of energy. Lol, no, my powers don't require... Oh, I hate you. Let's move on. Yeah. Well, I shall take my leave now. Cosmo! Later, bye. Stop messing with the cameras and panels! Fine, thank you. Because for this panel, it's actually... He actually manipulated the order, so instead of being left to right, it's up to down. I thought that was a funny little detail. To some, it makes no sense, but to others, it's like he missed with everything. Okay, it's time for... What was that? I'll go check it out. Okay, this is driving me crazy. Chapter 4. A rather cool, weird, funny, heroic, and tons of other adjectives battle for the ages. Or the Arquifado Abdifada. Hello, SuperWill, are you there? Can I speak with you and foil your plans? Hello, you there? You do realize there's a doorbell. Oh, oops. Use it next. Wait just a cotton picking minute. Oh, you should be in jail. Well, Monsieur Montreux lawyered me out 3 hours earlier. And that is why he is the one who— Objection! How do you know it wasn't you who committed the crime? What? Murmur. He does have a point. It was the stupid judge. Oh. Anyway, I'm bored, so let's battle. Wait, what? You know, a free battle. Your crew versus my crew. What do you say? Boom time! Wait. Actually, I have a better idea. No, not any of those. Oh, okay. Okay, so here's the plan. So it'd be only your minions versus our possible recruits, okay, and then us commanders could not interfere at all. Aw, it's only fair. Then we'd help decide who to recruit. Wait, what's in it for me? Nothing. Seems legit! To the battlefield! Hey, I was gonna say that. But yeah, here's the bill. It'd just be like, hey, I'm bored. Wanna battle for fun? Meanwhile, later at the abandoned district, Super Tom, get ready for this awesome for battle notes. Okay. You have the contract? Yes, sir. Right here. Good. Now let's get this battle started! Down at the battlefield. Alright. We can't all charge at once, so— Ooh, enemies! No, wait. Lever! Well, at least not everyone's charged. Hey, let's just all randomly charge ahead! Yeah! Woo! Lambert! Why do I even bother? Don't worry. We're still here. Me, because I hate those chumps. Meanwhile, woohoo! Beating guys with my skillets! I feel a disturbance in the waffle. Nyum. But yeah, funny. And this one character is— I forget his name, but his whole thing is that he fights with skillets, but he also owns a waffle shop. Have you ever yelled objection before you saw Ace Attorney? No. Pay for your waffles! Ow. Charge 9 Cat! Take that! Wait, 9 Cat, wrong way! No! Sneaky. Oh no! Yo, Fireface, how soon till the portal's ready? Just need to find a little bit of obsidian. You guys go on ahead. Okay, let's go, Grumpy Cloak. Stop calling me that. It's the Gatekeeper. And behold! Come out, my minions. Pull back, guys. I don't wanna. Help me. There's no one who can save you. Now, boom! Fly away! What was that? That's a Negest, one of my stronger minions. Who are you talking to? Myself. They're strong. Colon the reinforcements. As you wish. Oh noes. Guys, there's something the worst monsters ever! Slashers armed with weapons? No! A timeless slime takes? If only! Then what is it? I remember this joke, and it's so dumb. Fangirls! Ah! Ah! What's that sound? I'll take him. Wait, it's a horde of fangirls. I have my autograph ready. Now, am I really that invisible? Bonk. Apparently so. They may be tough, but I can take them. Yeah! Fangirls cast Titanic Ultimatum. What a defeat. So, you want to hurt my baddies? What do you have to say for yourself? Oh my dear, I'm like totally being held by a potential hero. Ah! Oh, my ears! That was mighty cringe. I agree. Meanwhile, okay, but our guys are in deep trouble. Yeah, but we can't fight them. I hate to do this, but they leave no choice. Hey, over here! It's SuperWill! Ah! Oh, thank God they left. Why am I doing this again? Now we can actually win! Now I can finally prove I'm a hero! Yeah! Uh-oh. I will be back! When was this made? Years ago. Like, years. Yeah, over a decade. Wow, you're a real help. Wait, really? Sarcasm. You're surrounded! You better surrender! Oh, wait. Ooh, cool, wait. Oh, wait. What am I gonna be? Am I gonna be captured now? That's the plan. Well, I have a secret weapon. Evil Michelin laugh. Okay, what the? Okay, so he's just saying a bunch of stuff to make a wall that just cannot be passed. If you want to read it, I will pause right here while I'm getting a drink and let you read it all while I'm getting a drink. But I'm not going to read it because it's too much. Zoom and enhance, you say? But let me enhance. Sorry, I, like, don't have any better way to keep it flat. It's paper that's been folded in half. Yo, mama joke! Alright, I think that's enough time. If you want to read it all, you can go back and pause the VOD when I eventually upload it. Ow, my butt! You can shut your slime hole now! No, I won't, yeah! I'm holding himself, so finish him! I'll finish him. This will finish it! Chapter 5. This is a chapter where stuff happens. Police, you're under arrest! You're facing the wrong way. Oh, thanks. Police, you're under arrest! Idiot. Justice! Wait, what? Oh, come on, not fair! Why am I being arrested? You were annoying in an annoying free zone. And you're going to jail! I blame John! Thanks to that random caller, I arrested my first villain. Toodles! Wait, random caller? When did you guys get here? Well, weird. It couldn't have been Zornag. Could it? Well, let's go. Much later. Why are we still here? I don't know, sire. Alright, it's time to announce the new heroes. Yeah! Amazing! The results are in, and the winners are... Super Tom? Yeah? I said right about the heroes. I didn't say draw. Fun fact. Tom drew all these. Tom, what do you think of all these amazing drawings that you made of the heroes? They are bad. I concur. I love them. I also can concur. Oh, sorry. Oh, well, I'll choose. No, my clipboard! The leading recruits are Cosmo, Borg the Cyborg, and the last recruit. And the last recruit. Wait! Pause for dramatic effect. Oh, good point. Pyro the Fire Mage! Yes, thanks. I won't disappoint. Sorry, everyone else, but get out. Exit that way. Aww, amazing. Guys, welcome to the squad. Cool. I'll show you the way. I'll show them around. Yeah, Mr. Nerd. Yada yada. Super. Spin him out. Nah. Okay, fine. Blah. I saw so many dark and terrible things. Well, that's a weird pet. I'm gonna go comfort him. It's a dark grub. Now then, go and customize the panel. Okay, the end. Super, spin it out. And then an multi-page advertisement for the next book in the series that unfortunately was never made. Every villain has a light side. Every hero has a dark side. And every story has a moment that will make you laugh, cry, and even make you say, "Great glob!" SuperWill and the Darkness Within. Coming soon. Well, unfortunately not. But yeah. That was SuperWill Origins, Returns Again, and Hero's Trial. What an adventure. Actually, I'll be... Oh, man, what... Had an emo face? I wouldn't call it an emo face. It was more like I was trying some... It was enough lightheartedness. I was trying to do something a little more serious. Clearly, we need to make the sequel one day. Yeah, we do, but... If I were to do that, I'd either... I definitely, want to make the entire series, I definitely want to remake the entire series, all, and SuperWill Origins and Returns. Maybe not Hero's Trial, I'll think about that one. But then, story, I do still feel strongly that I want to remake the entire series one day. In some form or another. But I'm also feeling like I am not the best at drawing certain things. Like, sure, as you saw, and my art definitely improved, and I drew some pretty cool stuff in here, like, where is it? Coral the Fish Gal was actually very well detailed in both her fish woman and human forms. But still, I feel like I'd want to get either A, improve on my drawing skills a lot more, or B, just get someone else, hire someone else to do the illustrations. But oh wait, I just remembered one more thing we can do. Let me find it and pull it up. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. I think I have it in here. Wait, no, not there. Okay, I just gotta find it, and then I should. The Google Drive. And then in the Google Drive, oh wait, it wasn't in there. I need to go somewhere else real quick. And then oh wait, no, wrong one. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. Where did I put it? Hmm. I could have. I know. Okay, so long story short, it's the first. It's the first portion of SuperWill Origins, but rewritten in right, rewritten and everything. So maybe it's in here. Writing things, comp 2. Not there. Creative writing. Bingo! SuperWill Origins Part 1. Alright, just one moment, and...
Yes!
Just one moment. Turn that off. And turn that on. Bingo. SuperWill Origins, Part 1. A portion of a graphic novel adapted into a novel by William Person. It was your average, perfect day. The temperature was warm, birds were singing, and everything felt nice. Because of this, Will was taking a walk through the park, enjoying the views and trying to find a nice place to relax. Will is your average law-abiding citizen with brown hair, a somewhat unfit body, and an aura of joy surrounding him. After a short burst of searching, he spotted a spot. A bench under the shade of a tree, without too many people around. The perfect place to enjoy the day. Will took a seat on the bench and relaxed there, closing his eyes, hoping to enjoy the moment of relaxation for as long as he could. After a mere minute or so of sitting there, Will heard a scream of sheer terror. Startled, he opened his eyes and looked around until he saw, right in the middle of the sky was a large, swirling vortex, dark as night, and from it came these weird creatures of sorts, humanoid in appearance, with fleshy spikes instead of legs, large, muscular arms with claws at the end, no hands, and somehow the ability to fly despite a lack of wings. In utter shock, horror, and a little bit of awe that such a thing could look like they stepped right out of a video game could exist, Will turned towards his home and fled, running frantically. He looked back to see if he was being followed, and to his absolute horror, one of those monsters was following him. However, this monster was different than the others. It was bigger than the rest of the creatures and had a big red gash in its stomach, perfectly rhombus shaped, red coloration, and almost gem-like in appearance. Terrified, Will exerted himself to run as fast as he could try and get away from this thing, but it was to no avail. Looking back one last time in hope, the creature clawed at Will's face, cleanly slashing the eye with minimal effort, causing Will to hurtle onto the ground. Eyes searing in pain, wounded, weak, and unable to flee, Will closed his eyes, accepting his fate. Waking up in his room, Will looked around and realized something absolutely horrifying. Wait, where's my phone? He exclaimed in confusion, looking all over for it, but no avail. Frustrated, he put his hand on his face. And that's when he felt it. A scar across his eye. And it was a big one, too. He ran to the nearby bathroom and saw the scar on his face. It was perfectly rhombus, slightly angled, and across his left eye. Pitch black in color, with his eye a blank sheet of white. It all came back to him at that moment. The portal, the monsters, the attack. That wasn't just some bad dream, but it all actually happened. Will was confused as to why he was still alive or how he was back at his home, but he couldn't think too deeply on this one at the moment. He ran to his living room and turned on the television, and almost immediately, his worst fears were revealed. It was true. All those monsters were attacking everything. Will was devastated and horrified, shaking from the fear of the situation that he had come upon, and his usually peaceful town. But he was still wanting revenge for what they were doing. Despite this, he almost died to put one of those things. How could he fight them? In frustration, he threw his remote down and put his face in his hand, letting out a loud sigh of displeasure. Yep, that scar is on my me and me-topia. Oh! Then something hit his head. He looked up, and he found his remote right next to his foot. He picked it up and threw it across the room and returned to his previous position. And yet, the same thing happened again. Less angry and more confused now, he picked up the remote a third time and threw it again. But watched it as he threw it. To his utter surprise, it flew around the room like a boomerang and came back to his hand. His hand. There we go. Will perfectly catching it. In total amazement of his abilities, he ran around his house like a little kid, throwing items and having them come back to him every time. His face beaming with surprise and joy, Will was ecstatic, having previously thought that having any kind of superpower for himself would be no longer a possibility. But with this, he could finally do so many cool things. He thought of so many fun ideas to use his power with, such as pulling fun tricks on his friends or grabbing things with other things. Wait, that is how boomerangs work, right? Until realizing this was just the thing he needed to get back at those monsters. It wasn't much, but it was a way to fight back. However, he would need to prepare so that he could actually fight back. His scar still hurt a little bit, and he saw this as it was time to get a taste of their own medicine. Will immediately got to work, gathering what he could to make an outfit out for himself to fight the monsters. He would need armor to protect himself, an outfit to disguise himself, and a weapon to fight with, as remotes aren't the most lethal of weapons. After scrounging the house, he could only find some bits of metal here and there from the kitchenware and utensils, as well as broken down machines he never got rid of. And he had plenty of white cloth from clothes he grew out of. After plenty of finagling and testing out things, he managed to make his hero outfit, a completely white outfit with a big blue S and a yellow W behind it on the chest, gloves, and a helmet, with a small mouth to hold to speak and breathe through, a big blue upside-down triangle as his visor, and 6 antennae of sorts that stuck out on the sides, curved upward, 3 on each side. It wasn't pretty, but at least it would protect him from the monsters. Probably. Next was a weapon. Considering what he had, Will decided to try to make a sword. Surely it couldn't be that hard, right? He went out to the garage and began welding pieces of metal together and... Oops, sorry. This is an audiobook. I mean, it's not that bad. I happen to think it's pretty good. Anyways, where was I? He then went to the garage and began welding pieces of metal together with old leftover tools his father had left him, eventually forming a blade of sorts. It was hollow and yet sturdy, and had 3 tips. It looked cooler that way. And its edges were sanded to make them sharp. And it was all put in this hilt of sorts that was held together somehow. He tested it, throwing out some random tree nearby, and cleanly chopped some low-hanging branches and returned to his hand. The sword was ready, and he named it Trigrada. Donning his outfit and hero name, SuperWill has set out. On donning his outfit and hero name, SuperWill, he set out, ready to find and fight the monsters. How much of this did you adapt? All the way into right before Zipso introduced everyone else in the Super Squad. After a long amount of searching, like seriously, if we were to follow him through the entire endeavor, we'd be waiting here for like 5 pages or so. where the otherworldly creatures had gone, to a city nearby where attacks were being reported about this moment. The creatures were flying all around, attacking at whatever they pleased, people, vehicles, random stalls. Nothing was too insignificant for their assault. Seeing this, SuperWill got ready, tossing his sword at one of the monsters. It cut cleanly through one of its legs, bringing it down as it screeched in pain. Some of the other creatures took note of this and stopped what they were doing and to attack the person fighting back. As they came, SuperWill's sword returned to him, and he engaged with them, sword clashing against claw and slashing through their flesh. After a short battle, they were all taken down, and SuperWill moved on to the next group. He continued at this, until a loud voice broke through his concentration on the battle.
Huh. This is the weakling you're all wasting your time on? Pathetic.
SuperWill looked up to where the voice was coming from, only to see the very beast that assaulted him earlier, the one with the rhombus-shaped gash on his stomach. He was slowly floating down, arms crossed and a sinister look upon his face. As he descended, the other creatures nearby withdrew, flying off to other parts of the city. Looking at this creature, SuperWill replied, "So, I can presume you're the leader of these, things? Anyway, who, and more importantly, what are you?"
How bold of you to ask such things of me.
The creature retorted.
But I guess I can humor you, seeing as I'm about to end your life. I am the Rift Slasher, a being of ultimate power who rules over my legion of Slashers. And you, with that ridiculous outfit, are...
First of all, it's not ridiculous! SuperWill exclaimed, defending his hard work of an outfit. Secondly, I am SuperWill, and I'm here to make you pay for all you've done. Unless you're willing to leave and never come back, I'm open for negotiations. The Rift Slasher chuckled at this.
How cute. The weakling thinks he has a say in what I do. But no matter, I cannot leave this world. As the way back from whence I came is no more, so this is now my domain.
Surely enough, SuperWill looked around, frantically trying to find the portal that was once in the sky, but it was nowhere to be seen.
And in my domain, I do as I please.
Well, in that case, what if the people of this world don't like what you please, huh? What if we fight back and stop you from doing that, huh? SuperWill exclaimed with a striking a heroic pose as he pointed the sword at the Rift Slasher.
Well, in that case, he said as he floated over to a vehicle, flipped it over, revealing a hiding police officer. He swiftly grabbed the officer up from the ground as the officer tried frantically, bleh.
He swiftly grabbed an officer up from the ground as the officer tried to frantically tried to escape.
They become an example.
He said as he impaled the officer with his claws, tossing them aside afterwards like a worthless bag of garbage. You monster! SuperWill charged recklessly after Rift Slasher, and in turn he easily dodged and deflected all of SuperWill's rage-fueled attacks. The Rift Slasher eventually found an opening and attacked SuperWill and shoving him to the ground.
You don't stand a chance against me. Why don't you go and accept your fate?
At this remark, SuperWill got up and chucked his sword at the Rift Slasher, and he dodged it without any effort.
Is that really your plan? Throwing away your only way to defend yourself?
Well, you know what they say. What comes around goes around!
I'm certain that you're using that phrase incorrectly.
As he spoke, the sword came back around, and the Rift Slasher howling in pain as the sword cut through his arm and returned to SuperWill,
Ah!
wearing a cunning grin as the sword returned to him.
So, you have a few tricks up your sleeve. Big deal!
Rift Slasher claimed, holding his claw up to the wound.
But it doesn't matter, as you will be defeated by my hand soon enough!
He positioned himself, ready for a charge, with the cut slowly closing itself up, but it was never damaged in the first place. We'll see about that, but no matter the outcome of this battle, I think this battle is going to be colossum! The Rift Slasher stood there with a deadpan glare, completely unamused. Nothing, not even a chuckle, Man, you're no pawn. Hey, Mr. Sheep, glad to see you here. They clashed for a long period of time, deflecting and dodging each other's blows, trying to make an opening with each attack they let loose. After fiercely battling each other for what felt like hours, they came face to face, sword locked in claws.
I must admit, you're actually not bad with that flimsy excuse of a weapon. I still see why my minions couldn't lay a finger on you, but now...
He said as his claws suddenly started glowing a dark red color, straining the sword as they grew brighter.
I must end this little charade of yours, of you thinking you're winning.
He then clenched his claws around SuperWill's sword, shattering it into several pieces as SuperWill was knocked back by the force of this action. Holding on to nothing but a hilt with barely any scrap metal stuck to it, SuperWill scooched backward as the Rift Slasher slowly backed him into a corner. You fought
You fought admirably with what shabby gear you have. However,
The Rift Slasher raised one of its claws above his head, readying for a final blow.
I cannot let one such as yourself live. I cannot let one such as yourself to live if you would defy me. Goodbye, SuperWill.
With the loud crack of a bat, the Rift Slasher's face turned from a face of confidence to one of surprise as he falls to the ground, claws slowly losing their red color. Behind him, a somewhat tall man with dark brown hair and a squarish face stood there, breathing heavily, somewhat surprised by what he did, holding a baseball bat. Taking full advantage of the moment, SuperWill quickly circled around the collapsed Slasher, getting in front of the equipped bystander. Thanks for the assist! Will chimes quickly before readying himself to fight. Anytime. The Rift Slasher slowly gets up, shakes his head a little, and stands there for a short minute. Then he sharply turns to the two of them, eyes flaring with rage.
All right. I tried to be composed about this. I tried to be fair in my fighting. I tried to give you a quick and painless death. But no, you had to get dirty and rely on cheap tactics to try and live for a few seconds more. Well, guess what? I've had it. I'm done being nice. I will kill you. I will make it hurt. And I will flay your lifeless corpse so that no one will recognize you.
The Rift Slasher rose high above the ground, claws glowing with a vicious dark red, and then dived at SuperWill and the bystander, the bloodlust clearly visible in his eyes. However, the moment before he strikes, the Rift Slasher suddenly stops. His eyes bulge, almost emotionless, as he looks to the sky for a second. He then flies a short distance away and begins talking, almost appearing as if he's talking to an invisible person. After a heated debate with this invisible person, the Rift Slasher comes back to SuperWill, slightly calmer, yet definitely collected.
Today's your lucky day, Worm. I have other business to attend to, and it seems that you'll get to live this day. But know this!
The Rift Slasher exclaims, getting uncomfortably close to SuperWill's face as he says this.
The next time we come face to face, know that things will be different. I will not hold back like I did today. I will show you my full power immediately, and you will have to face this power or die. Will you be able to do that? I don't think so, but we'll see. Until then.
The Rift Slasher then flies up, does some kind of motion with his arms, and as if obeying a command, all the other Slashers in the city fly up and follow him out of the city, flying away until they're out of sight. Absolutely exhausted, SuperWill wobbled to the nearest bench, no feeling left in his legs from the feeling of almost dying for the second time in such a short period of time. He plopped down in the bench, trying to calm himself down. You okay there? Asked the stranger from before, sitting down next to him. Could be better, but yeah, thanks. SuperWill just sat there, staring straight ahead, thoughts adrift. I thought I could take that thing alone, but I was no match for it. That Slasher, it's apparently what they're called, toyed with me. If it was a losing battle from the start. If it wasn't for you, I'd... Stranger patted SuperWill's shoulder for assurance. It's fine. I couldn't just let that happen. SuperWill then realized something. That voice sounds familiar. Wait, Tom? Yeah. How do you know my name? It's me, Will! SuperWill exclaimed excitedly as he tore off his helmet, revealing his face. Wait, Will, it is you! It's been so long, and wait, what happened to your face? Realizing that the big scar was still on his face, Sipwell, embarrassed, quickly put his helmet back on to cover it up. It's a long story. Tom narrows, my eyes narrowed. Was the monster that you were fighting earlier? Maybe. Griff Slater sounded like a Chaos Demon of SMT. Oh, hey, it's you. Again. Tom looked at Sipwell with a knowing expression. Figured. And I'm guessing that you're dead set on the idea of fighting that thing? Sipwell sat there silently. I'll assume that's a yes. In that case, if I can't talk you out of it, I guess I'm gonna have to come along with you. Wait, no, you can't. What if you get hurt, or crippled, or killed, or and what if those things happen to you? I can't let you do this on your own. Or what kind of friend would that make me? Besides, you made yourself an outfit to protect yourself. Why couldn't we make me one? So overcome with a myriad of emotions, Sipwell could do nothing but hug his close friend in the moment. Thank you. Anytime. Sipwell composed himself, and practically leapt off the bench as he was sitting on, standing up in another heroic pose. Alright, now that we have the two of us ready to face the world. However, I don't think you and I can really take on those Slashers all by own. So we're going to need to find some more people to help us. Now where could we go for something like this? I could help! Came a childish voice from underneath the bench. SuperWill and Tom jumped up from the surprise of this person's presence. As from underneath the bench they were sitting on, called out a small person, barely taller than the bench that the two were sitting on. He had short blonde hair, an innocent face, and was wearing almost business-like attire, with a pocket protector and everything. I'm sorry, who are you? SuperWill asked, quite confused on the sudden appearance of a child seemingly nowhere. I'm Mr. Nerd! He exclaimed, his voice cracking on the last word. And how long were you under that chair? In this chair? Tom asked, just as confused as SuperWill. Since the start of the attack, but I only started paying attention when you mentioned hero junk. Anyway, you're looking for more heroes to help you, right? I think I know a place. In fact, I can help you fight in your fight as well. I'm sorry, what? How old are you? And how could you of all people help? SuperWill inquired. You're just like 11-year-old? I'm 15 actually, but I have a magical pencil. He cheerfully explained and pulls out a big pencil as tall as he is from seemingly nowhere. Here, watch. He pulls it out and, true to the title, starts magically drawing on thin air, drawing two stick figures, crude ones at that. However, as soon as he finishes drawing them, the stick figures, still true to the title, magically come to life, chatting with one another. Pretty neat, right? In utter shock, SuperWill and Tom stand there, staring at these abominations given life. But enough of that, Mr. Nerd exclaims as he nonchalantly erases the stick figures, screaming in agony as they are erased. Can I help you guys? Please? Still somewhat shocked by what they just saw, Tom was the first to break out of their stupor. I think that's fine. We can protect him if he's with us. If he knows where to find more allies, well, the more the merrier, right? Still confused and torn on what to do, SuperWill eventually relented. Okay, fine, you're in. Mr. Nerd jumped for joy with confirmation, and together they headed back to SuperWill's place to get Tom a new outfit and some weapons for the both of them. After a good few hours of work and a good night's rest, the outfit and armor for Super Tom was complete, with an outfit akin to a suit of armor, silver with bits of red on parts of the suit, an almost perfectly box-shaped helmet with a big red feather on it, and a simple sword made from simple materials. With everything ready, SuperWill, Super Tom, and Mr. Nerd headed off to find more heroes. After about an hour of travel, our heroes found themselves on the outskirts of a small city. What did those stick figures do to deserve that? I don't know. Mr. Nerd's just like a youngin'. He's a kid at heart, so he doesn't really understand it. All right, we're here, Mr. Nerd directed as he pointed to a nearby building. Huh, how convenient. SuperWill chimed, examining the building. It was a rather unassuming, appearing like a normal building next to the others. Above the entrance there is a sign with a logo, the Super Secret Superhero Squad. Well, it doesn't seem to be so secret now, does it? But wait a sec, this is just a heroes guild. You're saying we should join them? I mean, yeah, why not? I mean, well, I guess it couldn't hurt, but it'll be slower and we'll probably have to start with lowly grunt work and, well. SuperWill Tom put his hand on SuperWill's shoulder, reaffirming. It'll be fine. SuperWill sighed. Yeah, I guess you're right. Let's go. The group then made their way inside the building. Once inside, they saw a room akin to the average waiting room. Chairs all around, with the occasional table between chairs and a reading material. A bathroom in the corner, and a check-in desk near the back wall. Behind them stood a man with a short black hair, a simple face with a stoic expression, wearing a red polo. Ah, welcome to the super secret superhero squad. What can we help you with today? Said the man behind the desk, in a reluctantly joyful tone. Mr. Nerd quickly walked up to the man, putting his chin on the counter. We're here to become heroes, he chirped happily as the other two walked up behind him. The man eyed the group, examining their outfits. Well, that would explain the ridiculous outfits. Well, they're not ridiculous. Right. Well, let me see if we're looking for new members. He then moved to the side of the desk and started talking to someone through the earpiece, then about open positions. After a quick talk, he moved back to where he was before. Good news, we do indeed have a few positions open. Come with me, I'll lead you to the boss. He then guided them to an elevator that was between the desk and bathroom, inputted a code on the number pad near the elevator buttons, and the door opened. However, there was no elevator, only an empty shaft. Wait a second. Where's the elevator? SuperWill inquired, looking back and forth between the man and the empty elevator shaft. Well, you see, the elevator is broken, so there was a long, awkward silence until the man shoved the three down the shaft, all of them falling, and falling. SuperWill and Super Tom tried their best to slow their fall, while Mr. Nerd screamed in panic. They were about to reach the bottom, when suddenly the group started to feel lighter and lighter until they touched the ground safely, as if they were walked down a single step. Looking up, SuperWill and Super Tom saw the man from before floating down gracefully, clothes billowing as if they were being blown around by wind. A translucent arrow projected in front of him. He landed in front of the group gracefully, the arrow disappearing as he set foot on the ground. Whoa! What was that? Super Tom exclaimed, feeling a little off balance after the whole experience. Just a little part of the test, and you guys, he then turned to Mr. Nerd, who was curled up in a fetal position, eyes squeezed tight, and still screaming. Well, at least two of you did pretty good, all things considered, he claimed, turning back to the two that were still standing, a confident smirk on his face. Well, thank you, and wait, aren't you? SuperWill quickly bent down and gave Mr. Nerd a light smack on the head, causing him to stop screaming and look around. Aren't you the hero Gravity Man? The man was slightly shocked by what SuperWill said, and his face gave way to a grin, which you could totally tell he was trying to hold back. Huh, it's quite a rare treat for that anyone recognized me out of my outfit, but yes, he confirmed as he unbuttoned the top few buttons, revealing a bit of his costume. I am indeed the one and only Gravity Man. So what's your name? So wait, your name's Gravity Man? Mr. Nerd asked, getting up from the floor. With that comment, all the joy in Gravity Man's face left him. No, it's Gravity Man. Not Grave Man, not Gravel Man, not Gravy Man, but Gravity Man. Get it right. Ah, okay. Gravity Man let out a big sigh. Whatever. Anyway, just follow the arrows and they'll lead you to the testing arrow. Catch you later, he said, an arrow forming from in front of him again, pointing up, and he went back up the elevator shaft, as if he was falling up. With that farewell, the group walked through the base, following the arrows. Along the way, they saw a few other people in other rooms, including a woman in a ranger's outfit with a man in burn-covered clothing and shooting range. In a shooting range, a man with a red and blue hair hammering something in the Smith-like room. And Super Tom could have sworn he saw a man in a traditional martial arts garb was wrestling someone with an outfit that looked like it belonged to a jester. Eventually, the group made their way to the office. SuperWill knocked on the door. Come in, came a serious voice. SuperWill opened the door, and the three proceeded in. It was a bland office, with 3 chairs facing a desk with nothing but a light and a name tag on it, reading Boss on it, and a big chair facing a blank wall. Take a seat, the voice commanded. They all sat down in the chairs. The big chair then turned around, revealing who was talking to them. He was wearing a hero outfit, a slender outfit of cyan coloration. There was a transparent faceplate over his stoic face, and 2 antennae of sorts on the back of his head, shaped like jagged Z's. He slid his faceplate on top of his head and leaned forward. So, you're the 3 Gravity Man sent in. Welcome to our base. Normally, strangers wouldn't have been so easily welcomed, but with the arrivals of these monsters, we need all the help we can get. Wait, do you mean the Slashers? SuperWill cut in. If so, they're actually why we're here. Don't talk out of turn. It's really... Wait, what did you just call him? The man leaned in towards SuperWill. His interest piqued. Oh, Slashers? That's what they're apparently called. I came up against one who who can only presume was the leader. He called himself the Rift Slasher and... Wait. You're saying that you actually found the leader of these things, engaged him in combat, yep, and somehow lived the tale? By a miracle? But yeah, that about sums it up. The man leaned back in his chair, a face of surprise and slight amusement appearing. Huh. You somehow managed to scrounge up more info than all of us have for the entirety of those, what'd you call them? Those Slashers' appearance. That's impressive. So, tell me, why do you want to switch to our hero group? Oh, we're actually not part of any hero group, right? The man eyed SuperWill as much as he could through his visor. Were you ever part of a group to begin with? No. Do you at least have a hero ID? What's a hero ID? The man let out a big sigh. You know, I could send you to jail for engaging like that without a proper certification, right? What? Why? SuperWill and Super Tom let out at the same time. It's law that bystanders are not allowed to engage in any kind of heroic acts or any kind of large scale without a proper kind of identification. Without it, people could have risked their lives to fight something only to die in battle. And when that happens, it just ends up with too much confusion and rage misdirected. So if you want to save the day, you have to have the right. I don't make the rules, but I am sure to follow them. However, the man leaned back in his chair. I am willing to look past that now, as you did grab some valuable information and are trying to become an official hero now.
No.
The man. Wow, you must be insane. Yep. And he stood up and walked around behind his chair, raising a hand towards the wall. And time is of the essence, so let's skip the boring part and get straight to the part that actually matters. He knocked down the wall with a knuckle of his pointer finger twice in rapid succession, and from there, the walls of this fake office collapsed, revealing a training gym full of platforms, colored dynamite and dummies, and a plethora of obstacles to overcome. Whoa. Super Tom said in awe of the scale of the obstacle course. So, is this just a get to the finish thing, or is there more to it? The man went on to explain the rules of the objectives of the course, what to do and what not to do, and the requirements that needed to be met in order to pass. With all the rules explained, SuperWill, Super Tom, and Mr. Nerd got into place. With the ring of a buzzer, they were off. However, due to the lack of page space for any narration of this course, we're going to skip right to the ending. In a final stretch, there was a big... So that part was actually kind of just a jab because there was a page limit and I was reaching it. And so it was a jab to the... Because I wrote this for a creative writing class. And I did it as a jab to the page maximum. In the final stretch, there's a big animatronic shaking the ground with swinging its thick limbs, representing a large monster. SuperWill and Super Tom worked together in perfect unison to attack the monster, avoiding the swaying limbs, assisting each other when one stumbled, and, perfectly in sync, swung their blades at the robot, causing a visual gag about the readers being blinded by epicness that would be much funnier if there was visual context to occur. Finishing their slashes, SuperWill and Super Tom emerged from the other sides of the robot. But no one has ever blown it up before. Nevertheless, in one strike, SuperWill and Super Tom looked at each other with a look of, did we do that? Impressed by the man's reaction. So, did we pass? Well, let me see. The man composed himself, flipping through the notes he had been taking, and watching some camera feed on the course. Looking over everything, I would have to say that you two, SuperWill gulped in anticipation, will be great additions to our team. Hey, Mr. Sheepback. Oh, whoops, wasn't my mic off? Whoops. Okay, butts. Where was it, and where was I when the mic cut off? Because I can go back and reread any section. Like a minute ago, so, like, did I get to the point where of the visual gag? Or... Huh. Whoops. I could have sworn that I was unmuted. Alright, I did the visual gag. About 15 seconds after talking about the jab. Got it. In the final stretch, there's a big animatronic, shaking the ground and swinging its thick limbs, representing a large monster. SuperWill and Super Tom work together in perfect unison to attack the monster, avoiding the swinging limbs, assisting each other when one stumbled, and, perfectly in sync, swung their blades at the robot, causing a visual gag about the readers being blinded by epicness that would be much funnier if there was visual context to occur. Finishing their slashes, SuperWill and Super Tom emerged from the other sides of the robot from where they slashed. Mere seconds after they pierced through it, the robot exploded into large chunks of scrap metal. After the dust had settled, the group returned to the man, who was standing there in awe. How did you two do that? I don't know. We just kind of acted on instinct, SuperWill replied. Huh. Instinct. Is that what you call it? Well, that instinct of yours was the first to completely destroy that defender drone. Sure, we've had people sever its arms before or deactivate the quaking mechanisms, but no one has ever blown it up before. Nevertheless, in one strike. SuperWill and Super Tom looked at each other with the look of, did we do that? Impressed by the man's reaction. So, did we pass? SuperWill looked around and SuperWill asked somewhat sheepishly. Well, let me see. The man composed himself, flipping through the notes he had taken and watching some camera feed from the course. Looking over everything, I would have to say that you two, SuperWill gulped in anticipation, will be great additions to our team. SuperWill and Super Tom popped off from there. One more F on that. Boom. Celebrating their small victory. What? About me? Mr. Nerd said, exhausted from the long obstacle course. As for you, the man flipped through the notes one more time, then sighed. Despite appearing highly unqualified for this task, it seems that you just barely passed. Normally this would not qualify you to join our team, but in this case, I guess you're in too. Whoop! Mr. Nerd's arm shot up straight up in excitement, his hands clutched into fist. The man exhaled loudly from his nostrils in frustration. Now that we're all members, I'd say it's time for proper introductions. I am Zipso, leader of the Super Secret Superhero Squad. Come, you can introduce yourselves to the rest of the crew. And from there, we're going straight to work. Hope you're ready. Excited, Super and Co followed Zipso out of the room towards where they would meet their new companions. There was so much more awaiting them in the Heroes Guild, and our heroes' adventure is only just beginning. So yeah, that was the short story. That was part 1 of the updated version of SuperWill Origins. What'd y'all think? The man. The day was going fine until this kid joined. Basically. But yeah, you thought it was good? I'm glad you think so. I'm personally excited for I was personally super excited for the direction I got that this paper went. Of course I aced the assignment. And you just joined when it ended? Dang. You should definitely watch the whole thing, because we read the graphic novels I made when I was in middle and high school, and then we read this version and then we read a version. Oh, that sucks. Yeah. But hey, just another Yoshi, you should be able to watch it when the VOD comes up, and it's a fun time, trust me. I definitely enjoyed it. But for now, that's 2 hours. My throat hurts! So I think I'm going to call it a stream there. But yeah, thank you all so much for tuning in. There's a lot of you people, and I'm so thankful you're all here. Only time I liked reading. Alright, so it's time for us to end the stream. But a few things before we head out. First of all, thank you all so much for tuning in. If you haven't already, following helps more than you could imagine. And if you want to support me outside the stream, I have a Twitter and a Discord. Screw literature, except this one. But yeah, if you want to support me outside the stream, I have a Twitter and a Discord. And didn't you say the books were colored or coolered? They're black and white, if that's what you meant. But I'm going to go back to Puzzle Boy. All right, well, I wish you luck, T-DOS. But before that, I think we should raid somebody. Who's live right now? How about Ren Aki. They're playing D&D right now, so I feel like that's a appropriate transition. We'll rate them, and yeah. Oh wait, also I will be back on Friday. No wait, Wednesday. Today's Monday. Bleh. I'll be back on Wednesday for another stream. Don't know what it'll be, but I know on Friday I'll be streaming Pokemon Unite with the chat, and that's gonna be fun. But yeah, I think that's all for now. Thank you all so much for tuning in. It's been fun, and until next time, see ya!
Yes!